Good evening, good evening, good evening. Nostrothar. Hello, Croiso. Welcome back to the channel. Here we are. So we're actually having a quick look at the Dragon Egg quest, which is one of the two rotating quests. So obviously I've done pretty well on normal, okay on hard, okay on treacherous as well. Though, again, there's scores to try and improve, which I haven't had a look at yet. And then on Kingslayer, I'm 24th, and I am struggling a little bit. My heroes aren't all that strong. Now, the purpose of this video is to have a very quick look at one particular mission on Treacherous, where it gets a bit tricky. No, it's not this one. It might be number 5, is it? It might be number 3, even. It could be in it. No, hang on, I might have gone past it. I think it's number 3. Yes, here we are. So, Cristen Cole. So, here he is. Cristen Cole. Hello. Halt. Right, he's going to do the whole speech. Now, this one is a tricky one, and I'll sort of try and demonstrate how I would personally go about dealing with it. If you're doing it on the earlier levels where the team power, the enemy power isn't so great, it's not such a tricky one, but it does get a little tough on this. Cristen Cole has got a very high level of health and is not very easily killed. The two other fellas around him are more easily killed. This is my personal approach to it. You could try it the other way. So let's jump into it now. Obviously, I could drop Marjorie Tyrell, but it is very handy having a healer. So although her colour is not going to be strong against anyone, I'm still going to take her. Now, obviously, the boards are going to vary ins and outs and what have you. So I've got a 5 in a row red, which is obviously a good starting point there. So go the 5 in a row red. I can see, I'm going to blow the 5 in a row red and just see what happens. Get rid of some of the dragon eggs and what have you. Now, I can see that I'm in a fortunate position because I can activate, yes, Joffrey Baratheon can go, kill him all, kill him all, kill him. And there we go. Hopefully, yeah, I was going to say that the one guy is looking very, very weak. Now, I'm going to target this other guy because I want to get rid of him because Cristen Cole has got a lot of health and he's going to be quite hard to get rid of. There's been a few on-colour tiles there which help. A few more dragon eggs. I think this one I have, in fairness, been quite lucky with the board, which will make quite a difference. So there goes some more up the side. I'm hoping to sort of be able to demonstrate the one thing I did sort of learn when facing off against Cristen Cole. It may not actually come up. Pong, 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 ping, pong, ping. At the moment, it's all looking quite rosy, actually. The boards have been pretty kind. So I've got a choice. I'm going to go for the 4. A straight 4 in a row gets you a like a torpedo line shooting thing, whereas the other option I had there was to do a 2x2 and a 1. That's very hard to explain verbally. If it comes up again, I'll try and actually demonstrate. So this will get rid of this. Will trigger a little combo. So as I say, this one actually the general overall attacks are doing pretty well. So like with this bit here goes the dragon. Whoomp. Obviously my guys are pretty flame retardant. Always handy. So yeah, you can see it is actually going pretty well here. So there's the 4 in a row yellow gets you one of these little oojits. They're actually not too ineffective because they do like a targeted strike, which does a fair amount of damage. So I click on that, pew, there, throws a load of yellow tiles. It's not the equivalent of 1 yellow tile. However it works, it does quite a lot. Fetch the maester. Oh, he's getting hurt because he's asking for a doctor. Doctors are maesters in Thingamabob. So now he has brought up his special skill, which is what I was sort of alluding towards. Now, this special skill that he has, when I click on it, it says, this champion has been marked with Cristen's Charge. Cristen grants a single ally 10% defense for 5 turns and marks them with Cristen's Charge. When an ally bearing this mark is damaged, Cristen strikes the attacker for 340% attack physical damage. So I could use my special skill here and go, but if I do, he will almost certainly kill me. So now that, as long as he has got that mark up, I am not going to be using any special skills. So I'm reliant on tile damage for a few turns. Now, it takes a time. 5 turns always feels like a long time. Tile damage, as you can see, has not been too bad there anyway. I can still use Marjorie Tyrell because she is a healer and she will keep the rest of my guys alive. But as long as he has got that counterattack thing up, I want to avoid hitting him. And as you can see, it's still there. And not avoid hitting him with tiles, but with special skills. Hopefully, I don't know if it ever actually goes away. It does save for 5 turns, but it's not. Well, that's the 10% defense, but the Cristen charge possibly never goes away. But either way, I just don't want to hit him with special skills. So I'm just going for this with, like I say, tile damage, ping, 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 ping. It means it's slow, but he would, I know from having experienced this by mistake on a couple of occasions, he does more, the damage he does is so extensive that it knocks out your heroes in very short order. And health matters probably in this in tournaments. You do get bonus points for health. Now, obviously, he's just killed one of my guys, which is obviously not ideal. But it's still, he would have killed him quicker had I used his special skill. There is always an argument like, oh, he's about to die anyway. It's very hard to read that. Let me see what I mean. So there we are. That boosts my score by about 7,000. It boosted it there because I had 4 heroes still alive. Not super fast. It was a good board to begin with, but it does make quite a difference when you're fighting Cristen Cole to just watch out for that counterattack skill, because it will mess you up. You will lose a lot of points fighting him when he can bring that up. So this is actually the first time I've done Kingslayer on the Dragon Eggs. Last time I didn't manage to defeat Treacherous, so my heroes are slowly getting stronger, so it's getting a bit easier. There are scores on Treacherous which are horrendous, so I'll try and improve some of them. And the same for Hard. I've got some good scores and some pretty poor scores. So my focus over the course of the weekend will be to focus on the ones where the scores are a bit low. So I can see, I've got ones, basically I'll look at it and go, oh, these ones are in the 50,000s, so I'll try and improve those. But I will then gradually boost my scores up. Same for Treacherous will be the same, like 39,000 there and 50,000 there. Big difference. Obviously, it just shows I can score higher on the ones I haven't scored very well. And yeah, that's my plan for now. So sort of see where that goes. But like I say, hopefully that will help you if you are finding you're scoring very lowly on Mission 3. Because, don't use your special skills once he has activated his mark. Mark of Cole. And it's not very... Sounds a bit naff, doesn't it? But there we are. Never mind. Just very quickly checking I've got my goals. Yeah, I don't know my goals for today. And just very quickly check as well. Summoning-wise, I know I've picked up some things. Green summons. Yeah, I can do a green summon. Let's have a look and see who I get. I do have a few green heroes. Still old colours I'm weakest in. If you're doing 10 summon on any specific one other than the daily summon, you're guaranteed at least 1 gold. It's not amazing. Bit more of Marjorie Terrell, but I need a lot of Marjorie Terrell to level her up, so that's not very exciting. That. And is it worth doing me dragon? Oh, I can do me dragon stone. So, well, this I will do as well, because it just finishes the video off nicely, and it doesn't make any difference because I'll do another 10 summon at the end. And I have got boom. So I now have got. I don't think I already have Rhaenyra Targaryen. I may be mispronouncing that. I've not really watched House of the Dragon, so so the House of the Dragon ones, I don't know them so well as characters. Just quickly jump into. Let's have a look at. Oh no, she's up to a 2-star now, so it's going to be worth leveling up fairly soon because it's good to have them, and she will go with Cristen Cole, who do I have him? I almost certainly have him. Do I have him to any reasonable extent? Yeah, he's only 1-star at the moment. So need more tokens for him. But, that'll come in time, probably, hopefully. Anyway, there we are. So hopefully there was something interesting and useful in there in terms of defeating Cristen Cole on the event. Because as I say, I was quite surprised the first time, because I hadn't paid close enough attention, quite how much damage he does when he counterattacks. And it's really worth being aware of that, because it will mess you up bad. Anyway, thanks for watching. As ever, please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. It just makes me say, goodbye, and may death come swiftly to your enemies.